Yeah, anyway. Hey guys, it's me, Lara. Well, it is me, Lara. Anyway, it's me, Lara, and sorry, I just apologize that, well, that sounded weird. I do have to apologize that I haven't filmed a video in a couple of weeks, and that's because I did have my year 11 exam, so I was sort of busy studying with them. And recently, my sister was ever so kind to pass down her cold to me. So if my voice sounds a little bit croaky or I sniffle a lot, you'll know why now. And so for today's video, now I've seen this a lot and it is very popular among a lot of YouTubers. And so today I thought I would try and do my first ever favorites video. Yes, and so, because today is the last day of June, I thought it would be a really good time to do a June favourite. And so I did gather a few products that I have been loving. I've been loving this past June, and I thought I'd like to show you what it are, and I'll just talk about them a bit and tell you what I like about them. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Anyway, so one of the first things I really like, what I've been really loving this past June, is my cupcake face mask from Lush. And I got this a couple of weeks ago when I went shopping with my friend, and I have only used it a couple of times because it is quite small, so I don't want to use it up too much, so I only use it about once a week. So I've used it at least 3 times, but I think it is really good because it says on the thing here, chocolate heaven for oily and teenage skin, helps absorb excess oil and calms breakouts. And I have noticed when I put this on, it doesn't make my pimples shrink instantly, but I noticed that it do seem to appear less noticeable and a lot smaller than they usually are. But you can't see them that much now because I am wearing makeup, because I still have them and I won't hide them. But yeah, I've been really liking this mask this past month, and although my mum does say that the smell of it makes her sick, I think it has a really nice chocolatey smell of it. But if you don't like the smell of chocolate, I don't really recommend you have this mask. I've really been loving this mask over the past 2 weeks, and hopefully if I use it a bit more often, it will help reduce my pimples, because I am really trying to get rid of them and it's taking a long time. But this has been a big help, and also it really helps soften my skin afterwards, like, because a lot of masks do that, but it makes my skin feel really soft, so I don't have to really put on any moisturizer after I put it on. So yeah, so this is one of my first favorites. Okay, so the next one is, most of this is makeup, but there's one other thing that isn't. Okay, but the next thing is the Body Shop Born Lippy, and I took the tag off, well, I took the thing off the front, so I can't remember what the flavour is, but it kind of smells like when I first got this, because I've actually had this for like a couple of years, but I only recently just remembered that I had this, and it kind of reminds me of Apple Blackcurrant, but I think this is a really good lip gloss. It has a nice shiny glow to it, and it has I think it has a really nice, like, really light tint of purple to it. I never really wear purple coloured like lip glosses or lipsticks, but I think this is really good, and I really love the smell of this because most Body Shop products do smell really good, you have to admit that. So, and it doesn't dry out my lips, or you know how we put on lip gloss, you get like those little, like, I can't explain it, it's really hard, but like sometimes when you rub your lips too much, it creates those like little cracks, those little bits of dry lip gloss, and it's really annoying. And so I find that this doesn't really do that, so it's really good because I like my lip gloss to be smooth and shiny, not cracked and annoying. But so I have been really loving this, and this is the lip gloss I've been using the most out of all the ones I got, so that does say something. So yeah, so this is the next one I got. Okay, so the next one, my next favorite is my Napoleon? Yeah, it's Napoleon Matte Eye Ink. And this is a liquid eyeliner, and I am wearing it right now on my eyes, if you can see it. And this is really good. Like, this is the only eyeliner I have, but I think it gives a really nice, it has a really nice dark color to it, so it's easy to see, and it's not like too dark, so it's not like a very dark black color. It's dark color. It's not like extremely dark, so I think it is really good eyeliner, because sometimes when you get eyeliners, like it's a really dark color, so it looks a little bit too heavy on my eyes, or on people's eyes. And this is why I really like this one, because it gives like a less heavier black color, which I really like. And I do find it very easy to apply, because the stick is quite thin, if you can look at that. And sometimes I do find it easier to have like a bigger stick, but sometimes if you want to get it a bit more precisely, this is really good because the thing is so small. So this is why I really love this one, and I've been using this every time, like when I'm on the weekend, when I put this on, because I don't wear this at school. So this is my third favorite thing, and I really love it. And the next thing is my next favorite is, if I can get the name, my L'Oreal Paris Volume Million Lashes So Contour. And this is a lengthening mascara, and I find this really good because I don't have very long eyelashes, so I think this really helps extend them a lot and make them appear a lot more noticeable than they usually are. And it also creates a really nice dark color, so it makes your eyelashes appear a lot darker than they usually are, so it makes them a bit more noticeable. Because I do have pretty dark eyelashes, but they're not like extremely dark, if you know what I mean. And I think this helps really lengthen my eyelashes and helps them have a more darker color, so they're a lot more noticeable than they usually are. And this mascara can clog quite easily, but I find if you apply it a bit lighter, it does not make it clog as much. But that's the only flaw that I have to say about this. But I really love this mascara. Like, I have another one, but this is probably my favorite one. This is the one I probably use the most other than the other one. So this is my other favorite. I can't remember. No, this is my fourth favorite. I keep forgetting. Okay, so my next one. This is probably one of my favorites. This is my Natio Bloom eyeshadow palette. And I love this one so much because the colours here are quite a rosy goldish colour, and most of these colours are shimmery. There's only around 3 eyeshadows that are more matte. So if you're not really a fan of sparkly, like shimmery eyeshadows, I don't really suggest this palette, but it's still really good anyway. Really love the colours in this. I think they complement each other a lot, and plus they're a very heavy eyeshadow, so when you put it on, it doesn't make them, like when you put it on, it's not like very caked on or heavy. It's like just a really nice light color, so I really love that because I don't really like heavy eyeshadow. I think it sometimes can like drain the rest of your face out from your eyes, so that's why I really love this palette. And so if you're a really big fan of pink and gold eyeshadow colors, I really suggest to get this palette if it's still around. I hope it is, at least. So this is the 5th favorite I have, and I really love it. And the last favorite I have for this month is, the lid came off. So this is a perfume, and it's called Oscar by Oscar de la Renta. And my dad got me this when he was in Jamaica not that long ago, because he had to go there for business, and he asked me if he wanted me to get anything particularly from there, because a lot of the stuff over there is a lot cheaper than it is here, and I didn't know what I wanted to get. But then he came back with this perfume, and I really love the smell of it. It has a more of a mature scent to it, in my opinion. Like, it's not like, it doesn't have like too much of a younger like sort of scent to it, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't even know what a younger sort of scent is, but it doesn't really smell like exactly like something like someone my age, or more like 13 to like 17-year-old range, like I am. Well, that is my opinion anyway. But I really love the smell of it, and it kind of smells like, it honestly kind of smells like a cheaper version of Chanel No. 5. Like, because I think Chanel No. 5 kind of smells like baby wipes, in my opinion. I can't really like describe what I think it smells like. It kind of is like, yeah, I can't really think of what it smells like. As I said, I think it smells a bit more like a cheaper version of Chanel No. 5. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this perfume, but I think it is really good. And if you're looking for a more mature like a more mature scented perfume, I really suggest you get this one because this is amazing. I wear it every day to school because I like to smell nice. But anyway, so this is the last thing I got. Put the lid back on. It's the wrong way. Okay, so that, it just fell over. Okay, anyway, so that is, anyway, well, that's all the things, all my favorite items that I have this month, and I really hope you enjoy this video. I hope that this inspires you to maybe buy a couple of these products because I love them so much. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, and hopefully I will try to have another video next week. I'll try not to go through these long periods of time without making videos, but sorry about that. But anyway, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this will be the last time I say that, I promise you. And hopefully I will see you next week with a new video.